right in use. Landing and departing runway 26 left and runway 26 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have mic. Las Vegas Airport information November 2000 Zulu. Wind 05, Niner at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition.
Las Vegas clearance delivery Southwest 1920 ready to copy IFR clearance to Ontario.
Southwest 1920 is cleared to Ontario Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.025, squawk 1055.
Southwest 1920 cleared to Ontario Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 26 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 125.025, squawk 1055.
Southwest 1920 readback is correct. Contact ground on 124.4 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Go to here. Now you guys can hear me. Yeah, so, you know, it's not like I do this all the time. I know the sound's still loud, but I'm trying to get everything working. So all the stuff that happened before, Windows updates changed all my inputs and everything. Again, every flipping week, I have to go through and reset OBS completely like I've never done it before. And it's like, you know, whatever. Anyways, welcome. Simulator Sundays. It's the day before the 4th of July. We're going to do a little bit of flying here today. I figured you guys saw enough of the train stuff. I'm going to let the music go in the background because I got a lot of setup still to do. I didn't plan it right. Give myself 20 minutes. But I was messing with OBS for most of it. So Eric and Arlo, what's up, man? I didn't hear anything about Delta. We're flying Southwest today. I'll show you everything as soon as I get some stuff set up here. I got to work on the flight plan. Put it in here. Dirtbags and I already flew this earlier today. So, came in a little high. I'm going Raylene, the Meatball. You have to fly American in a few weeks. I mean, I could change it to American, but then I'd have to redo a flight plan and all that stuff. So we're not going to do that. I am taking off on 26 right today. I'm not going to do 26 left like I was. Let me execute that. Departure arrival. We're going to arrive in Phoenix. Let me look at my chart here and my flight plan. So I'm coming in 26 via Hydra 1. Transition at BLH. So we're going to go ILS 26. We're coming in Hydra 1 via BLH. Let's execute that. Look at our legs here. So if you guys don't know what any of this means, sorry, I don't know if I can explain any of it to you. I know what a lot of it means, almost all of it. They don't have 737s. So 800s, they're coming out soon. I can't wait to get my hands on the Max, by the way, whenever that comes out. Bigger engines. Speaking of Max, let me do my limits here. 24 takeoff. We're going to take off with flaps 5. Center of gravity. Not in there. There we go. 17%. Wait, where's my trim? I must have missed something. Okay. So we don't have anything in there yet. So let's go back to here. Route, Phoenix. Here we do have a airport. This is why. Okay, let me look at my flight plan here. I'm my gross weight, my takeoff weight is 129,271. 129.2. All right, my fuel that I plan to use, I'm gonna do my 127, so 12.7. My reserves, I got 1 in the reserves. It's 1 ton, and my cost index is going to be 5. We're going to be cruising altitude of 370 today. Flight level 370. And our winds are 250 at 12. 250 at 12 knots. Put that in there, execute that. Now we can get our take off, our climb. There's 6.5. We'll check our V speeds, 33. So we're going to put 143. It's V2 plus 10 that we're going to put into the autopilot here. All right, now we can see the rest of the stuff. Go up to the very top. One more, 7. I'm going to rotate this over to nav. And let's go back down here. Everything's looking good there. So we're going to put in a runway heading. So our departure plate for KONT, Ontario International, flying 258 out of here. Runway heading is 258. Give me a second. If you guys are commenting, I'm just trying to get this set up, and then I'll take a look at your things. 143, 258. Like I said, I got a kind of off to a slow start here. You know, you got to give yourself much more time when you're flying. When you're flying, you got to set up the damn. You do it right, IFR, to set everything up. I'm going to set the altitude initially 12,000, because that's what ATC has been telling us. The flight director is on, master, slave. Make sure it holds. All right, autopilot is enabled, and well, autopilot's not on, but it's armed. And speed 143. We'll worry about the flaps and stuff as we get out of here. Let me set my trim, and then we'll get clearance to push. All right, there we go. I've been having a few issues with this. It might be where the mouse is or something. I'm trying to get this little dial down here. Well, let's see if I can do it from here. Doing some weird stuff. You mean cat mount? Like, hey, seat belts? Yeah, whatever. I don't care if you get hurt, break your neck. So they fixed the trim wheel apparently, but not. Keep going. I mean, I had it working earlier. I have a little trim wheel thing on this yoke, but it doesn't quite work out the same. All right, let's go there. Okay. Anything else we need? Let's see. Just take a quick look at everything. I'm at 20 miles. That's fine for now. Actually, we'll go up here. Can't turn any of this stuff on yet until we push back. Otherwise, I'll irradiate the people that are pushing us back. And I'll get this from the clearance, which is my transponder. I've already tested all the lighting and everything. Our fire lights. Well, that's good here. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3 lights. And then we can silence it there. That's good. We got oxygen over here. And then our extinguishers. Those bottles are full. Let me get the mouse so that it comes the other way. Come on. No, that's the wrong way. See, I'm having... All right, all green lights. We are ready to go. Go ahead and engage your parking brake. and then we'll set up everything else as we get back. Let's bring up ATC here. One other thing I want to look at is on our flight plan, flight level 370, which I have set up here already. Should be three. Looks like 272. We need 370. This is how we pressurize aircraft so that your ears don't pop so much. What's up, Zed? Now we're going to, as Zed says, just check at ATIS while we're doing this. Okay, let me go to Phoenix on my flight plan, or not my flight plan, my chart. And airfield is 1135, okay. 29er88. All right, 1150 there. All right, 29er88. Got Alpha. That was Alpha a few hours ago. All right, so 29er88. Well, we're listening to clearance here.
Ontario clearance delivery Southwest 2142 IFR to Sky Harbor, ready to copy.
Southwest 2142 is cleared to Sky
0063, we're squawking.
Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135 decimal for squawk 0063.
0063. I'll just turn that on now so I don't forget. Come on.
Southwest 2142.
No, let's go 8,000, but by the time we get there, we'll be going to 12 anyways. So.
Takeoff runway 26 left climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 135 decimal for squawk 0063.
All right, how's the volume coming through? Am I coming through okay? And the sound volume, I guess I can turn up the this up a little bit now. Well, no, it'll be too loud. All right, so let me bring up the pushback thing. I'm going to pre-plan. Going to 25. Oh, it did say 25 left. I guess we're going to 25 left. All right, so we want to go. This didn't work last time. It kept going straight, so I kind of got crazy. So we'll see if that goes. And we'll hit enter. All right. Now I'm going to go here. Ontario ground. I don't know if we have all that stuff ready. I don't think so. Go back and look at all this stuff here real quick before we do pushback, because we're going to have to get rid of the ground power and turn on the APU. I'll do that right now. Oops. All this stuff to get going takes a while. All right, APU's coming up here. Get all of our stuff going. We don't have the engines running yet, but that's okay. Our APU is running. Wait for it to settle down, and we'll dismiss ground power. No, I didn't see anything about a plane being pushed another. That'd be crazy, huh? That would be nuts. You're just out. You just, I mean, there were passengers in it, obviously, right? So that's terrible. All right, let's turn on the APU. That kicked off the autopilot because I had it on and I cycled the power. Now we're on the APU. Let's go off with ground power. Turn on our air conditioners. Our packs, APU bleed. And we should be ready for pushback. All right. So let me go real quickly here. I'm going to say FS actions. Make sure our doors are closed. Like all the doors are closed. We go back here, and I'm going to say ground services. We're going to release ground power now. Get it out of here. We never really had the jetway on because it came too quick. I wasn't ready for it. That should be jetway anyways. All right. So one more time, go here. Ground services. Let's just get rid of our wheel chocks. That's going to move everybody else out of there. And what do we got here? So I know the jetway's right there. That's the, there's nothing I can do about it. That's the actual way the airport is. I guess that one doesn't move. So let's request our pushback.
Ontario ground southwest 2142 requesting pushback.
2142 southwest, pushback.
Cockpit ground, stand by.
All right. Now I have to watch it from, well, we'll have to go in the cockpit and stuff and start the engines, but. Well, I see the chat's not even transparent. That's kind of a bummer. All right, let's get rid of it there then. It's blocking half the screen.
Ontario ground southwest 1226 taxi to the gate. Southwest 1226 taxi to gate 59er.
All right, we got our collision lights on, and there's.
Sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may
Hacking makes the set.
59er via taxiway southwest.
All right, they're gonna lift us up. I guess these are the new tugs. They like lift you up a little bit.
The aircraft.
Okay, I didn't hear what he said.
You're cleared for start and push.
Roger Alaska 420.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
All right, let's go inside. And let me get back to here. Let's go.
Please release parking brake.
I'm working on it, dude. Don't rush me.
Parking brakes are released.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Okay.
You will start in the
Starting
sequence.
them right now. Here we go. Go ahead and arm the autopilot again. All right, let's watch here. Wait till. Oh shit! You gotta turn off the packs. Okay, now it's rotating. I always forget that. All right, yep. And then when we hit 25, throw in some fuel. Now, hopefully this thing actually does, oh yeah, it says planned pushback, so that's good. Okay, let's hit that guy right there. Don't know if it's going to turn us or not. Yeah, kind of. There we go. All right. Well, it's engine start, first officer stuff. Engine 1 is running. All right, rotating on engine, correction, that was engine number 2. Now we're rotating on engine 1. All right, 25.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
All right.
Parking brakes set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Okay. Gets out of the way.
Startup
We'll
is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a
Roger
good
that.
flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
You're just gonna stop there, dude? All right. So our engines are engine start for 1. Auto went back off. Okay. So we're gonna turn this to continuous. Continuous. Go ahead and give ourselves some power now from it. I know. I always forget I have it armed too early. Okay, so now I don't need the APU anymore. Engines have provided power. We will check that now. Good on that. Go ahead and turn off the APU. Let me just do it here. Okay, pack's going back on. Some air to the customers in back. Check all our panels. All the doors are closed right here. Got greens everywhere. Yaw dampener's on. We did check our flap indications.
Southwest 1226. Hold position cautiously on the taxiway.
All right. I'm seeing everything looks good. 11:35 or whatever's our landing. I put it to the nearest 50.
Hold position Southwest 1226.
Get back here. Okay, so we have parking brakes still on. We've got engines. I am going to one last check of everything. All right, and then we're going to check everything's free and clear. I don't know what's going on here. This was doing this earlier. We'll go from external. So just make sure everything, oh, I gotta hit C again. There we go. Yeah, the computer's acting weird. It was doing this before. So, I don't know. It's, actually, before I get crazy, let me set my camera back. I need that off, and then I'll set that there. Go back to cockpit.
Southwest 1683 taxi to the gate.
All right. Come off with the parking brake.
Southwest 1683 taxi to gate 53. The taxiway cross runway 26
And,
left, cross runway 26 right.
Making sure everything's good here. We have to go to RTO. We'll go to flaps 5. Autopilot is holding as armed.
Taxi to gate 53.
Let's see, is it
Taxiway
flaps?
cross runway
Flaps 5?
26 left, cross runway
Nope, that's
26
flaps 2.
right, Southwest 1683.
That's flaps 5. All right, back in our seat. Oh, I got to get permission to taxi. I started to go. So I got to request taxi IFR. Back to clearance.
Ontario ground Southwest 2142.
I didn't get it changed, by the way. We're
Ready
still
to
taking
taxi
off on the
IFR.
26 left, but that's fine.
Southwest 2142 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 left. The taxiway cross runway 8 left.
All right, from 8 left.
Contact tower on 120.6 when ready.
20.6
Continue taxi.
tower.
Southwest 1226. Hold position cautiously on the taxiway.
There ain't nobody around me.
Southwest 1226.
You see,
Continue
the autopilot's so fishy, so weird sometimes.
Taxiing hold short runway 26 left using taxiway cross
Okay,
runway 8 left Southwest
ready to go.
2142.
Not as bad as NM makes it out to be. Just make sure we don't have taxi lights on yet. A little wide there. They don't mix. It's landing and departing 26 left and 26 right. So they're using both runways. So they told me to go, but you know, there's something weird with the ATC. That's what I normally go is 26 right. But in my flight plan I had it 26 left, so they go with whatever we asked for. All right, nobody on the runway, nobody inbound on the runways. We'll just go 26 left. All right, flaps are 5. Check. RTO. We're crossing right now. We'll go ahead and go over to tower. All right, so you have to hit the line, by the way, otherwise the ATC won't grant you clearance.
Ontario Tower Southwest 2142 ready for departure runway 26 left IFR to Sky Harbor.
Southwest 2142, altimeter 29er.88, wind 238 at 22. Cleared for takeoff runway 26 left.
All right, 26 left, clear for takeoff, southwest, wherever the hell I am, 1226. Clear, clear left, clear right, clear left again. Get rid of ATC here.
Southwest 2142, acknowledge last transmission.
I guess I can't. Have to
Cleared for takeoff runway 26
mess
left
up my
southwest
thing here.
2142.
All right, buckle up.
Airspeed's alive.
Yeah, it is.
8 knots.
I know the 8 left
V1,
thing. Right.
rotate.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I was reading chat. All right.
Positive rate of climb.
All right, gear up. All right, let's autopilot's on 258. So let's do. Okay, we're gonna do this again.
Southwest 2142, contact SoCal departure on 135.4. Good day.
All right, 135.4.
Going to 135 decimal for southwest 2142.
All right, flaps coming up 1. Contact SoCal departure.
Southwest 2142 is at 3,600 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Southwest 2142, SoCal departure altimeter 29er.
One more flap up.
Continue to Seoul as planned.
All right, let's turn on our traffic. It's gonna drive me crazy here with all the changeovers they have me doing here in a minute. All right, flaps up one more time. I'm gonna bring the gear into neutral. Turn off our runway, whatever those things are called, where it looks on angles. We don't need those anymore. Just take a look, make sure we are pressurizing. We are. Check. A quick outside view. Where we took off from, Ontario. All right, let me check out my chart here. Make sure I'm on the right path, and I am. Yeah, where it said 8 left and 26 right, I mean, because it's a reciprocal right, but they should have just said cross at 26 right, but maybe it's because of the direction, we're at the end of it. But it's not necessarily when you're landing on the runway, there's a space of it that doesn't count as the runway. It's not Air Canada. Oh, you mean out here? Where did it say it was Canada? Where did I say that? Did I say that? I do something silly here? It said Ontario International Airport. All right, so let's see. We got everything. Go ahead and take a look here. We're on a speed restriction here, 250. Got everything cleaned up. Flaps are up. I probably didn't hit my damn timer. Always forget to do that when I turn on the lights. We're at 7,000 feet holding. I am in Ontario, but it's Ontario, California. KONT is the airport name. And ATC, let's go to Seoul. We're at Seoul now, at or above 4,000. We're headed to Raji and then Elbow, but this says Meatball, so we're on a direct to Meatball, according to our. Oh no, we're going to Raji first, then Meatball. I could put in Elbow.
Southwest 2142, please expedite your climb 8,000 feet.
I didn't hear you say 8,000 feet. That's probably how the Rock's Canadian. I don't know. He mentioned something, fired off some sort of derogatory stuff at those who didn't know. He's got dual citizenship, but I don't know how that makes him Canadian. You know what I mean? Because you have dual citizenship.
Southwest 2142 climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Yeah, I thought 15,000 Southwest 1, 2. I don't even know who I am. 2140.
Maintain 15,000
2142.
feet southwest
Well, let's
2142.
change it here.
Southwest 2142 contact Los Angeles Center on 126.35. Good day.
2142 for, so we're going to go 26.35 for Southwest 2142. Good day.
126.35 southwest 2142.
That's bad DNA. Like, really? It was from California and Canadian? That's like a double whammy, ain't
Los
it?
Angeles Center southwest 2142 is
All right,
passing
we're at 10,000, so
10,500 feet,
off with the
climbing
landing lights.
15,000 feet.
FedEx 159er contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85. Good day. Southwest 2142 Los Angeles Center altimeter
2988.
29.88.
88.
To ELLBO as planned.
We're going to ELLBO. Okay. So ELL BO and meatball. All right, we'll go to ELLBL because it wasn't in the flight plan. And actually go to ARRDY. Mine were direct. I wonder why. I'll take this. Execute that. So we'll just go to RD now. And flight level 130. I'm just changing on the fly there. All right, 230. 2142.
132.85 for Delta 1221.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 southwest 2142.
A little busy in the beginning, especially when you don't have a partner over here in this seat. I decided not to fly with us today. They actually have a mod that they're coming out with where two people can fly in the same aircraft. So that'll be neat to see.
Southwest 2142 contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15. Good day.
28.15 for Southwest 2142. Good day.
128.15 southwest 2142.
All right. I don't know if I had traffic on. Do now. Do I? Oh, maybe I don't. Now I do. All right, and then we're off. Let's see, we do have speed restrictions. 280 we can go up to. 270. Let's see. 279. Let's go VNAV. Can we go VNAV? Heading selects off. LNAV, VNAV. Oh, because I have an altitude set. A vertical set.
Los Angeles Center southwest 2142.
Yeah, we're with you.
Passing 17,700
Climbing
feet,
23.
climbing flight
So I'm gonna
level
go ahead and
230.
put the standard Yeah, thanks. ARRDY as planned. Okay, so now I can get rid of my, see. So what I'm following, by the way, you guys don't know. Well, I guess I'm not showing that to you. Oh, maybe I can. Gotta do it on a different monitor. Jesus Christ. All right, and / code. Gotta re-log in again because it's not like I was logged in already or anything. All right, so JJT. All right, let me change this. I have that on. So I'm looking at this on a different oh, that's the one I'm running right now. So we're flying down this jetway right here, and so we're headed to Meatball and then direct to Cherry, so that's going to be over here somewhere. Gotta be that one. I don't know why I have so much crap on here. 310. I mean, they don't give you any time to do anything either.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 10 southwest 2142.
I got there's a new I'm gonna confuse the name with it, but it's a thing that it's not the track IR that you wear on a hat or whatever. It's a you go over the bridge. Well, we're not landing on 8, by the way. We're gonna land on 26. Coming the opposite way, based on the winds. So as far as why is this all this shit on? Anyways, we're going to be when we fly, I lost track. I bought a thing, right? That's what I was saying. So it tracks your eye movement as well as your head movement without having to wear anything. It's in the game. I don't remember what it's called, like Orbi or something like that. So I got one. It won't be here for a little bit, but I will. It works in ATS and ETS as well. I don't know if we're going over the bridge. What bridge you're talking about? That's not for me. I don't want to see everything on here, but for some reason, this is not matching what I have on my other one. The one that I have on my desktop over here it's not cluttered like this. I don't have all these waypoints and stuff in it. I'm not sure why this one has to. Toby, yeah, Toby, that's it called. Yeah, I bought one. We'll see how that works out. Let's see. We gotta use this in order to move around. Like I could do this, and we can look like in the different views. Yeah, have you heard anything about the Toby? I saw a review on it. It was pretty cool.
Going to 135 decimal.
I think it's supposed to be the Salton Sea down there.
70 tree.
Anyways, these are my internal views. And what I usually do is the like the showcase, the external drone camera. So I can move it around wherever I want.
Descending 8,400 feet. Skywise Flight 70 tree, Los Angeles Central altimeter 29er decimal 6 tree, continue as planned. Skywise Flight 70 tree, contact SoCal approach on 135 decimal 275. Good day.
I've flown to Phoenix in real life a lot of times, and I don't remember a bridge. I know there's 25 left, 25 right on one side, 26 on the other side, and then I know what you're talking about where, oh, the bridge to go to the terminals from the, right, because it's on the other side of the freeway. That annoying blue circle, by the way, you could turn that off. That's just to track your eye movement. It's like a test mode. No, I didn't copy because I'm talking to Eric.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 70
Not anymore. Now I'm
Southwest
climbing and maintaining
2142.
370. But yeah, you might have to point it out when I get there. By the way, I normally record these flights with a, there's a couple different softwares that they have that are freeware. And record, I mean record my position. Problem is it doesn't record all the other traffic, so when you're trying to like replay it, I got a flight recorder client and then a flight control replay. Allows you to basically, if you do something wrong, you can replay it. I'm gonna hit record and we'll go from there. But after I'm already airborne, fine. That's how you can do some cinematics and things. But it is weird because the other traffic, it doesn't like record the position of all the other traffic in game. So when you're replaying it, it's different traffic. Taxiways, well, let's see. I go to Phoenix. I have the airport diagram here. Right. We're coming in over here, and like these are the international terminals. Terminal 4 Southwest is where I've gone to a bunch of time. Like all these things. So I guess those are international. Maybe Bravo? I don't know. Maybe I've seen, I don't know. I don't remember. But this must be the bridge that you're talking about, right here in the middle. So Taxiway Sierra and Tango. I'm trying to zoom into it, but you know, why would it? Yeah, these two. But I mean, I've been on, well, American and Delta, they all have, I don't know if Southwest is in any of these. Because, you know, there's like a bar in there and a bunch of, like the sports bar, the Fox, I think it was Fox Sports Bar. That's where I used to go. Yeah, that's what you said. Sierra and Tango right here. The chat's probably a bit delayed. I thought you meant a bridge like as you're landing. Alright, let's close that. So we're gonna do our approach plate here. I do love how you can just put it over the top of the map. We're gonna have to get vectored. Earlier when I did this today, they tried to vector me from here instead of just coming around. They like wanted to bring me all the way up, like somewhere up here. It wasn't that one, but anyways, it's like way up here to turn around and come back the other way. I'm like, I'm not doing that. ATC, stupid Microsoft simulator, don't know what you're doing. I basically just turned and vectored myself in. I know they're usually there, but I've seen planes on the other side. Like if you look on Google Maps, you probably see a couple up on the north side as well. I think I've left those from those terminals on flights before. I was a companion pass holder for Southwest for a year. Never got to take advantage of anything. I got to turn that RTO back off. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna start descending here in a minute. That was quick. We're already descending. Yeah, maybe they do. They just go wherever, you know. I don't know. I also haven't flown in real life in 10 years. Not really, you know, after flying back and forth to Afghanistan via Dubai, I'm really not a fan of being a passenger in them. I do like flying them though. All right, we're coming up on the Arizona-California border, which is Blythe. You can see it right there. You see the border? Yeah, you can't see the border. Healy guy! So that's, let's see, where are we at? I guess that would be the border right there where all that stuff is. Colorado River goes right to the middle of it. You have to pull the plane into an inspection station to make sure that you don't have fruits or vegetables, but that's only going the other way. So you take off, and you got to land at that thing, and he's got to ask the pilot quick enough before you even, you know, because they're going pretty fast.
Flight 2142 contact Los Angeles Center on 134.65. Good day.
Yep, later.
134.65
Southwest 2142, good day.
Los Angeles Center Southwest.
We're with you at
2142,
370.
flight level 370.
370.
Southwest
All proper.
2142 Los Angeles Center. Continue to Bravo Lima Hotel as planned.
Well, we're going to. Bravo Lima Hotel is 10 miles away. And so yeah, we'll see if we can land this time. Be flying right over Chandler, and we'll make our turn over Gilbert into Mesa and then right into Tempe at the airport. Reset MCP altitude. Why? Good. Destination path unreachable. I'm not sure why it gave me, it knew my flight level was 370. I don't know why it set it for 330. We'll do our own VNAV for now. I tried doing a earlier. Tried doing a approach with the autopilot on the 26, and it kept me right on horizontally, but it did not drop altitude. It stayed at 4,000 feet. This is where the plane freaks out for no reason whatsoever. I don't know if that's right. That's different. That's weird. Alright, what's going on? Why do I have underspeed? Did I kill an engine? No, they're both running. So the flight computer, it has our speed in knots, but we're above 18,000, so we're using Mach. So it's 210, says 280. I don't know how to convert to Mach. It's really not going to do anything. Mach 0.8, probably 7.8 I want to be at. So that could be why. So that was an underspeed, you know, that's a stall, like a stall. Because the shaker gets your attention. I think that's if you're going too slow kind of thing. All right, so, although I could have, you know, bumped into something. By the way, we already passed over damn Colorado River. We didn't get to look at it because of ATC, but there it is. Mighty Colorado, you know, like the Mississippi. And then nothing, Arizona, nothing. It's where the cactus start too, by the way. It's really weird. You know, the Serrano, the waving cactus? That's all happens right here. Uh-oh. They hit the throttle. Now I'm leaning on the yoke to grab my phone. I smell somebody cooking steak outside. Smells good. Like some steak. All right, let me go here, go back inside. It could have been over. No, it wouldn't have been overspeed because I was going too slow. I sped it up and it went away. All right, now I've got to get things cleaned up here because I'm all out of place. 093. Gotta look at our approach. .903. A little bit of both steak and snake. Maybe they're grilling a snake with a snake, with a steak. Maybe it's a snake wrapped steak. Like bacon, but not bacon, steak. Imagine, that'd be good. Might be a little dry. All right, Let me look at my approach
Southwest
plate.
2142 descend and maintain flight level 290. Keep speed not above 280 knots.
All right, let's see what she said. She said descend 290, not above 280.
Descend and maintain flight level 290. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Southwest 2142.
Southwest 2142, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.25. Good day.
Above 280. We'll be at 250, so
125.25 Southwest 2142.
Albuquerque Southwest 2142 at.
Albuquerque Center Southwest.
We're descending 290 from 36.
Flight level 290.
Southwest 2142 Albuquerque Center. Continue to spink as planned.
Going to Spink. So Spink's above 240. I'm looking at the approach plate now. And Spink, SNRRA at 220. Swoon, followed by Hyder. And that's our approach, Hyder. Oh, windy. Getting all windy here. I don't want us going above 280, so we'll stay at 250. All right, let me 090 will be our next heading. What are you guys doing tomorrow? You guys gonna have a little get together or anyone? I'm probably just gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing today. Nada. Taking care of Mrs. Beer. Oh, we're gonna do the convoy tomorrow, I think, right? I'll be there. So a nice little slow cooking barbecue there for Snake. Pull back the skin just like you do on chicken, right? Yank it back. Not really into Snake. Could say that I've never had it, so it might be good, but doing nothing. Are you gonna be in the convoy? I already updated it here yesterday, and I did put the I had to re-put the so we can play more than 8 players in there. So I got that done. I tested it out. I did the whole North America thing as you saw in the Discord. And I drove one load from Mexicali to, I think took Tito's to LA. Just as a test. Alright, looking at the map, 220 to, gotta be above 220 at SNRRA. We need to be at Hyder between 190 and 150. We're not doing all those mods tomorrow. Those mods are not for normal convoy nights. There's just too many. Those are if I'm ever driving or you want to go from Canada down to Mexico, if you want to do those, that's all it's for, but it will never be, I have that on a whole different profile. So only the way that we normally do, I wanted to add that things that I said a few weeks ago, but I haven't had a chance to test it with 2 others yet. So, and all it is for AI traffic anyway, so I don't see the big deal, but whatever. We'll test it one day, and then if it's good, we'll add it. It's just, it's cosmetic stuff. It's only two little mods for AI trucks and AI trailers. Just more variety. Different sizes and so forth. Yeah, we don't ever want to, I mean, it literally took me like an hour to have them all installed, so that wouldn't be fair to everybody who just wants a convoy once in a while, especially. So we just try to keep that convoy thing simple. But doesn't mean we can't have fun not on Monday night convoy nights and do the same thing. I mean, it's either that or SnowRunner, and then I hear somebody. It's the only game he hasn't finished because he smashes his head on the table every time he plays it.
2142 descend and maintain flight level 210.
210 for Southwest 21, whatever I am. Here on my thing. 2142.
Descend and maintain flight level 210 Southwest 2142.
Yeah, I'm curious how that looky thing goes, though. You know, like I said, I won't have that eyeball thing on, but I mean, you can just basically look. I sit too far away from the monitor, though, so I don't know how well that's going to look. It is pretty sensitive, but I just want to be able to move my head a little bit and just look left or right like this instead of having to do it with a mouse, because as soon as I push the right button on the mouse, I literally can't control anything else. Like if I move anything like I'm doing right now, nothing happens, but if I let go, then stuff moves. Oh, that's right. I'm doing speed and level change. Speed. Speed. I guess I can't change the speed. I mean, we can. They were great for me because I was able to use them to learn to do our jobs. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't think it hurts to have them in there either, because it just gives you more things that are available if our jobs don't show up. But I'm all for either way. Whatever's easier. Doesn't seem to be an issue for anybody. It's like the sound one. The sound one is what most people have problems with. Oh, 265 is what it wants me to be. So let's go, nope, that one. Okay, now why can't I get my N1? I don't know. I don't know why the speed won't arm. Supposed to be at like 250, 260. How's it? I mean, is it really long? Hey, you don't want that many mods in there. I think we got like 12 because everybody has to like. You have to load them, and they have to check them every time you play, so. Needs to be holding here. Have to watch our speed. Between 17. So we're supposed to be a lot lower than this. I'm gonna go ahead and crank her down, because I need to be. I'm supposed to be between 17 and 11 right now. I'm going down to 11,000. The ATC is not very good at getting you down to where you need to be in time.
Southwest 2531 Albuquerque Center. Continue as planned.
So I'm going to slow down too. I'm usually fighting frickin' yeah, they don't want to find 30 mods for sure. I mean, it'll download it for you automatically, so that's kind of nice. What am I climbing? Why am I climbing? That go to 11,000. Now this is gonna suck. Well, actually, no, we're going to AGGLA, right? Yep. So we should be between 14 and 11. to slow down even more then. Because that's at 250. I'm going to go to 235. Speed up when we get there just so I can get down to the altitude, hopefully. I didn't realize I wasn't descending.
Southwest 2142, please expedite your descent flight level 210.
I'm working on it.
Albuquerque Center JetBlue 89er is at flight level 360, descending 10,000 feet. JetBlue 89er Albuquerque Center, continue as planned.
Yeah, I'm only
Southwest 2142, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4. Good day.
yeah, later.
125.4
25.4 Southwest 2142. Good day. Burger Center, Southwest 2142. With you. Flight level 240. Descending
Albuquerque
11,000.
Center Southwest 2142 is at flight level 225, descending flight level 210.
Southwest 2142 Albuquerque Center. Continue to AGGLA as planned.
All right. We are 37-minute flight time. Well, no, we probably had 3 or 4 minutes out of that. So about 40 minutes we're in flight. 41 minutes. Started the timer a little late. 47 since we taxied. 48 now. I'm starting to get, when I came into Phoenix last time, first I was recording video and everything, but I mean it was really rough motion blur wise. I think I turned it off, but it might be back on.
Southwest 2142 descend and maintain 11,000 feet.
Look at that.
Speed not above 250 knots.
Not above. Yep. Well, that's what I'm working on now.
Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Keep speed not above 250 knots Southwest 2142.
You look at what mods? Are you talking about for ATS or SnowRunner? I think you're talking about ATS. The mod list is in the ATC, and then I have another profile that has all of the all of North America. There's like 4 or 5 that are. There's links to a Google Drive in there.
19er, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.25. Good day.
I think there's new and old, right? So there's like the first ones. Oh, the new one is you didn't approve those. Okay, ATS. Most of them are in the workshop, like Eric said.
JetBlue 19er.
Right, I'm at 19,000 where I should be at between 14 and 11. I'm also going too slow because I'm trying to slow down so I can make these. Next one I need to be at Chavo, I need to be at 9,000. But I can slow to 210, so that's good because I'll slow now. That way we'll hit that where we should be. A little choppy. Turn off weather. Definitely a little hazy, but it's this weird thing in simulator when you look down, it like you can't see, all you see is white, but then you look up and it clears up.
Southwest 2142, please expedite your descent 11,000 feet.
I mean, I'm working on it. Gonna go to 9 now. See if I do that. I gotta speed brake it. But that's going to work there. It's better the way I had it. All right, so I'm in Chavo here. Let's see what this plate has me at. Okay. The 258 is going to be the, I'm going to set the course here, 258. So I know that's the runway heading. And so if I'm going 074 now, 90-degree bearing will be, I don't know, something. Let me put in, oh, see, it's doing that. It's right around Phoenix. So I got to go 11175. All right. Now we can get DME. Nope. The 30.
Southwest 2142 contact Phoenix approach on 126.8. Good
All right.
day.
Going to 126.8 Southwest 2142.
All right.
Phoenix approach Southwest 2142 is passing 12,500 feet, descending 11,000 feet.
Southwest 2142 Phoenix approach altimeter 29.67. Continue to level as planned.
Continue to Lamo 2967. We got a set.
Southwest 2142 descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots.
Above 210. Okay, that's good.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots Southwest 2142.
All right, we're at 10,000 now. It's doing some fishy, funky things, and it might be the airport that I have here. So it's definitely all choppy and stuff. So it's not the stream, it's me. And I, see, that's what happened before. Like right here, so I gotta take that scenery out. Like everything is gonna be kind of funky right now.
Southwest 2142, you are 9 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 26 approach via Zerlo transition. Cleared to the Zerlo.
See, so Zerlo is way up north. It's doing the same thing. I'm not working. I know, but I also, my speed will be too fast. Yeah, so I had the same problem as I did before. So I'm 10 miles, almost coming up on 10 miles. I'm gonna go to the 20-mile mark so I can get stabilized, especially with all this chop that I'm dealing with. The airfield, actually right back there. I'm talking to Eric. Why do you keep bugging me?
Maintain present heading.
I'm not going to
altitude.
Zerlo.
Expect ILS
You're
runway
fucking
26 approach via Zerlo transition. Cleared to Zerlo Southwest 2142.
The airfield's like right there somewhere. I just can't see it. The haze. Purple haze on my face. That's fine. You can see the air brakes on. I can bring those off now. All right, gonna go out back off here. Okay. All right, now everything's looking pretty good here. Everything's looking pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and slow down to 200. I'm on my own approach now. All right, I'm at the 15-mile mark. Go ahead and take my turn. Need to go 90 degrees. Eric, you're good at math. That would be 358, right? I'd say I'm set to 30. I gotta be careful as I move because the mouse or the game is doing weird things. I didn't reset my fuel monitor either when I started taxiing. Just remembered now. All right, so our pre-landing checklist. We'll be wanting to continue as we already are. Landing lights are on. Go ahead and turn taxi lights on now so we don't have to worry about it. Our landing altitude is set 1150. Seatbelt signs are on. Don't know why they're not all the way on. All right, now we're going to go from another 90 degrees, so 268. And once we get 268, we should be able to find the runway on 258. Go ahead and our radar fix. I don't know what altitude we should be at. 5,000, I guess, is what what I'm seeing on the chart. So let's go down to 5. Probably be like 4,000 after. So I'm gonna make my way down to 4. Damn it. And we'll just intercept 4,000. No, we can't have the FAA prohibits smoking. We're bound by those rules, you know. All right, so should be at about 6,000 now. Level change. Go ahead and slow down to 190. Come over to 258 now for our runway heading. We should be in the vicinity. And we're still a little bit off. Let's go ahead and go 265 for a minute. 268. Go by 10s. Now we're coming up on the go ahead and slow down. 180. Almost at the ILS capture point. Go ahead and go to 258 now if I can get it over there. Come on.
Southwest 2142, you are 600 feet below your assigned altitude.
Yep.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet altimeter, 29.70.
Nope. Nope. So you can see
Southwest 2142, did you hear my last transmission?
I did not, because I'm flying. And plus the thing doesn't want to come up because all kinds of reasons.
Climb and maintain 7,000 feet southwest 2142.
All right, be 258 now. Like the runway's right in front of us. Go ahead and go gear down. Flaps 2. Get up a little bit here. 26 right in front of us. 26 is correct directly in front of us right there. Slow down a little bit more. Flaps 5. We can get her down 6. Alright, taking heading off. Let me take over.
Southwest 2142, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet.
No, dude, the fucking runway's right in front of me. I ain't climbing for shit. Deal with it. There ain't nobody in front of me. Yeah, it's windy. I'm still off a little bit on center. Yeah, I should be down to 1,500. This is ridiculous.
Southwest 2142, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet.
There's no way I'm gonna make that. See, that's the thing. That's what they do here. It drives me crazy. All right, I gotta go into manual mode. More flaps. He's gonna yell at me for not.
2,500.
Yeah, I'm good. Continue. Oh, what is going on here? This is not what should be happening. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Southwest 2142, please expedite your climb.
And he's still worried about having me climb. The fucking runway is... I ain't making that. Well. Alright. Yeah, it's getting too choppy because the airfield, or the airport, I guess. I don't know. It's real bad. Doing the crash position coming in like we do in Afghanistan. But it's worried about 7,000. I'm literally on approach. It's on me at that point. I'm doing a visual for 2.6 left. So I would have, it should have been down a lot sooner than that. This would have happened the last time I flew it too. So, but with all the chop, there isn't a whole bunch I can do. Not the wind chop, the chop in the game itself right now. So I'm going to declare a missed approach, and that's just what it is. And we're not...
Southwest 2142, please expedite your climb 7,000 feet.
I can't control the airplane right now. It's just too...
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
I am. We're doing fine. As I'm making control changes, it's not responding. It's real choppy on the thing, so I couldn't make that landing right now. Even if it was at the right altitude, it wouldn't have done it. So, and see now as I get away, the game starts smoothing out. So it's something with that air. I just gotta have it as a scenery, Phoenix scenery, freeware. And so now the game is a lot smoother. So I need to get rid of that one because that's twice today. And Chris noticed the same thing as well. So yeah, it's definitely a missed approach. my missed pros procedure is to get the hell out of here. So, I mean, yeah, I'm hand flying now, but you can still see it messed me up enough where everything is so blurry as I move around. But yeah, I gotta go check on the wife here anyways. So I'm just gonna end it here. Let's see, I'm gonna stop the recording so once I get rid of that, maybe I can try it again. Oh no, I won't be able to because this isn't the same one. Save it anyways. Yeah, we'll just do that. But other than that, that's going to be it for here. So thank both of you for being here, hanging out with me. I did save that, right? Yep. So that's going to do it here for me, Simulator Sunday. Make sure you guys, I hope you guys have a great America Day tomorrow. Enjoy the freedom. No, I'm ignoring you now. Enjoy freedom. Freedom is great. Freedom to not land at Phoenix Airport. You know what I mean? So, see you later. I didn't mean to come in so hot, but yeah. I'm going to get out of here and he's going to terminate my services anyway. So, yeah, glad to see you guys both here and have a great 4th, and we'll see you tomorrow on the convoy. Have a good one, and YouTube. See you later.